Hi there, Leo friends. Welcome to your full moon love reading for October 31st, 2020. If this is your first time watching my channel, welcome. My name is Myra, and I am really excited to get into your love reading for October 31st, friends. Stay tuned. I'll be right with you. All right, Leo friends, welcome back. This is your full moon love reading for October 31st, 2020. My name is Myra. If this is your first time watching, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. We're going to get into your guidance. If you are a Leo Venus sign, then this reading may be for you. Also, just a couple, to make mention of a couple things. Libra, Venus and Mercury will be in Libra tomorrow. October the 27th. So Mercury, of course, has been in retrograde in Scorpio. It goes direct in Libra tomorrow. And Venus, who also rules Libra and is the planet of love and beauty. So it could just be a very agreeable day. You could have very agreeable conversations, Leo friends. The full moon in Taurus energy is about a very practical expression, right? It could be romantic. It could be, somebody's love language could be through doing something as opposed to, but with this Libra energy, it could be, someone expressing how they feel as well, guys. So depending on your birth or natal chart, this could impact you any number of ways. But we'll get your first guidance card from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connections deck, Leo. So I hope you guys are doing well. All right, so we know that this is true, Leo. Your first card says you were born with the it quality, confident, persistent, and not needing to be needed. That's you, Leo. And then you have you know what to do. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind, Leo. Okay? So, as always, you guys have the it factor. You are magnetic, you are fun, you are passionate and driven, and people love you, Leo. That's no news to you. Let's go ahead and get you a angel answer card. Angel answers for my Leo friends. What is this full moon in Taurus bringing them, or they are releasing? We have within the next few months. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, it says the situation will improve. So that will definitely resonate with someone. Alrighty. So within the next few months, something will improve, Leo. And then I will pull you one card from the Love Oracle deck for my passionate Leo friends. All right, guys, and you have Manifesting Miracles. Very nice. It says your dream is soon to become reality, Leo. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Very beautiful. Very nice. So you will be manifesting miracles, I see, in the next few months. For some of you, that looks absolutely awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and do your tarot spread, Leo, for October 31st. Let's get your overall energy first. Overall energy for my Leo friends with the it factor. Very nice, very nice. Do me a favor, friends, if you will hit the like button while you are waiting for this card to pop out, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you kindly. I also thought I would mention that I do a free reading raffle and gift giveaway on the 15th and 30th or 31st, whatever the last day of the month is. So we do have one coming up on Saturday. Simply comment and subscribe to be added. All right, guys, so you have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. It looks like somebody is worried maybe about walking away from something that isn't fulfilling them. A lot of anxiety. So Leo, this could be you being concerned that someone is walking away from you, or someone is concerned that you may be walking away from them. What is the challenge for my Leo friends? For some of you, you know that this is inevitable. All right, the Two of Pentacles is here. You could be going back and forth on an issue. Being very busy for some of you, because the Eight of Wands is here. So some of you could just be really, really busy. You could be dealing with more than one person. Of course, Leo, that could be the case. Yep, the Page of Cups is here as well. So you could be interested in more than one person, and it could just be getting hectic for you, for some of you. All right, let's take a look at your advice from Spirit, and I will clarify this for you guys. All right, friends, you have the Knight of Swords, Leo, and the Two of Wands here. I feel like some of you are at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out which person to deal with, which road to go down. And the Knight of Swords is about making a decision. Maybe it's a very quick decision, but it is a very determined energy. Like once you decide, Leo, which direction you go in, you are going to be committed to it. And you could change your mind all of a sudden as well. That sometimes is the energy. I do feel like you are being guided to go towards what makes you the happiest, what lights you up. With this Sun card sitting here at the bottom of the deck, that's definitely your energy, Leo. So move towards whatever makes you truly, truly happy. And let's take a look at your outcome. All right, guys, we have the Death card, Scorpio, and the Six of Cups. Very nostalgic, reminiscent energy. The Scorpio or Death card can be about going through a major change. It also could be you not, for some people, it could be about not reminiscing anymore, or being real nostalgic with this Ten of Cups here. It could be your thoughts about the past could be changing, but it does feel like somebody is being very reminiscent, or, really, thinking fondly of somebody from your past. That could be changing, though. That could be changing. Let me get some clarity on this. I think it could take a lot of strength or courage, Leo, to leave somebody or something behind. It will take a lot of strength and courage to do that. For some of you, this is about a dream that you have. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength card. There's something that is coming to reality. So, this Strength card could be just to hold fast to your dreams, to not give up on your dreams, and watch them come into reality within the next few months. All right, let's clarify this Nine of Swords. What is this worried energy about? And the Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords and Eight of Cups. What is the anxiety about? All right, the Two of Swords here. There could be some indecision. Some of you could have a very strong inkling that it's time to move forward. There's something you know or feel that time is up. There's something more for you. The Eight of Cups. What is Leo in search of? All right, we have here the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I just feel like you know that there's something really, really fulfilling. And there may be somebody, too, Leo, that you know that you are in love with. There's somebody you have a lot of deep emotion for. And it could just be time for you to explore your emotions or acknowledge that you are in love. Hi, HH. Oh, okay. Okay, let's take a look at this Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in the challenge. What is the Eight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in the challenge? You guys could have a lot of communication coming in or going out. It's, you know, it could be just one other option or several options. You're welcome. Can we clarify the challenge for Leo? Alrighty. So the Five of Pentacles, really not wanting to ignore anybody, Leo. I mean, nobody wants to be iced out, right? But with the Five of Pentacles here, it's like, you know, somebody, if you make a choice, someone's feelings are going to get hurt or they're going to be disappointed. I see the Magician here as well as the Tower. So it's not going to feel good for anybody who falls out of this burning tower, right? It could come as an unexpected shock to somebody, like, especially if you're dealing with more than one person. It's just sort of, someone is going to be surprised, right? Like, I can't believe you didn't choose me. It's so funny because I've been binge watching last night, and I never watch these kinds of shows, but last night I binge watched A Match Made in Heaven. And I just find it very intriguing to watch several people compete for one person's interest, like The Bachelor and stuff like that. It just is ironic to me. And so it's like they become friends, but they're competing for the same person. And the person is always shocked when it's not them. It's like, well, what are the odds? Like, doesn't really make sense to me. However, that's just me. So it does feel like somebody may be shocked or surprised that they are the person who is not being selected, not being chosen. Okay, HH, let's take a look at the Knight of Swords and your advice. Hey, Journey. Okay, all right, Journey. Hi, Corey. How are you? No, no, Corey, there's a full moon. This is Leo's full moon love reading. There's a full moon in Taurus on Saturday, October 31st. So this is sort of telling like what's to come and that kind of thing. So your advice with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is you're definitely doing what makes you happy. If you feel like you are trying to choose between two people, 4 people, 6 people, definitely your guidance is to do what makes you happy. And of course, your guidance is you know what to do. You know what to do. Your dreams are becoming reality. No, you're fine. You're fine. I could have titled it better, but I mean, this is really you being in your power. You're feeling good about yourself. You are in a happy place. You're feeling great. Great, great, great. I feel like emotionally you're good. It looks really great. But I think as far as your mindset, if you are a Leo, I do feel like you could be a little bit stuck or not sure which direction to go in, but you feel good, or you may not even be sure like which person will make me happy. A good indicator will be, you know, when you think about that person, does it all become suddenly clear for you? You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at the Death card. Definitely some changes here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Lots of watery energy. But the moon brings up all kinds of emotions. Leo. So let's see what this is. So we have here the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. Leo, this is crazy. Okay, guys. Now, wow. I feel like there's somebody that you could really be feeling, Leo. There's somebody you're thinking about, and you may be really turning down other people to communicate with this person. But I don't know if they're going to be interested. This 4 of Cups is sort of like, yeah, heard it all before. And so it's you or them. So if you are the person who is making the decision and you are literally wanting to approach someone else, I think you could have a little anxiety about it because you really do love them. But they could have you on ignore on your phone. They could have blocked you because they're just despondent a little bit. They're a little bit despondent. Now, I do think the situation will improve over time. So you may not get instant feedback, friends, if you reach out to somebody, especially somebody from your past. I think you have very fond memories of them, Leo, or they have very fond memories of you. But it's very apparent that somebody is not open yet. They're not open. They're not open. So what is Leo surrendering during this full moon? I think you will have to work on this, Leo. I think you'll have to work on it. I think you'll have to keep reaching out to them. Oh, HH. Oh, I'm sending you so much love and light. I am so sorry to hear that. All right, let's take a look. What is Leo giving up during this full moon? What should Leo surrender during this full moon, Holy Spirit? All right, so we have here. Now this came up. Okay, so this card did come up for Virgo, but I'm going to it fell out, so I'm going to read it to you. Leo, first, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It says it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone, Leo. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So, you know, there's this person, this 4 of Cups person. Someone is on the defense and someone is on the offense. And it looks like, you know, give someone a chance to heal, Leo. If for some reason they aren't receiving your phone calls or whatever, maybe you feel like there's something you can do to make things better. Sometimes that just comes with time. But we also have here, surrender your fear of change. And it says the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or even death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. So it does feel like there's a relationship shift. So if you're in a relationship, something is shifting. Someone could feel a little unfulfilled or feel like there's more that they could be getting out of the relationship. It just feels like there is a situation undergoing a change. Okay, something is undergoing a change. But things will improve within the next few months. So if somebody's going through something, they could be a little resistant, a little blocked off, maybe a little despondent. Guys, I do feel like there's no need to fear. And I would affirm that all is well and as it should be. You are manifesting miracles. I do believe your dreams are coming true, Leo. But one thing you cannot do is control the other person's process and what they may be going through. Okay. So it feels like you guys are in a pretty good place. But this Tower moment just feels, it rocks somebody's world. HH, do you know I just recently shared that on my daily tea about how tragedies sometimes it leads us to our place of greatness. And that literally happened. I give several examples of this on my channel, but one is the guy who created the Holiday Inn. Like literally, he got furloughed from his job, had a bunch of kids, didn't know how he was going to make ends meet, and then started building hotels. That's how we got the Holiday Inn. So, HH, I'm glad you shared that, because life happens, but somebody finds their bliss, they find their purpose. And it's really good. So surrender your fear of change, because change is inevitable, right? With this Wheel of Fortune card, change is inevitable, but I feel like you find your bliss. You find your bliss. You find what truly makes you happy because of all of this activity here in your challenge. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of shifting. There's a Tower moment, but it creates clarity for you with the Knight of Swords. It creates clarity, and you realize what truly makes you happy. You really do. Oh, HH, hey, you got my thumbs up, buddy. For sure. Fist bump, brother. Yes, you are so right. You are so right. You are so right. I just believe, I said earlier today during the daily tea, I do a daily tarot boost at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And one of the things I said, HH, was that one of my affirmations was, there are solutions wrapped up in my circumstances. Like, I really believe that each circumstance has some kind of answer in it or some kind of solution. And yeah, you guys definitely keep me in your prayers. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. They called me in because something was abnormal. Thank you, HH. I appreciate you. But I know that there's a solution. I know that there's a solution. There's something coming. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just think that there's a solution wrapped up in a circumstance. So HH, I am rooting for you. I am so happy that you are okay and that you're recovered. Thank you, babe. And that your greatness, you stumbled into your greatness through something that was really, really, it let you down. And I'm sure it was disappointing and hard, but I'm glad you are recovering and rebounding. And that is my affirmation for you. And thank you for being on here, because you really, really encouraged me. You really did. So thank you so much. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming on here with me, friends. Check me out for the daily tea at 3. I know there's a time difference. It may not work if you're in another country, but if you can, join me for the daily tea at 3. It has been a pleasure doing your reading, guys. I love you dearly and sincerely. And we've got this. Yes, Corey, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, HH. I appreciate that, friends. Oh, I love you guys. Have a good night, and I will see you again real soon.